very major street, very interesting. That goes to the city, that goes in the direction of. Oh, hello everyone. You people wonder where I get my foodstuffs when I want to eat something from Africa. Hello. So, we are at the unique shop, okay? That's where I am now. As you can see, we call the land in Mama Africa, okay? And we have a unique Afro map. And these are things that they sell. It's raining today. I hope the rain doesn't spoil my. I hope the rain doesn't spoil my camera. Good thing. Yeah. So, and it's a very fine street, as you can see. It's a very major street, very interesting. That goes to the city. That goes in the direction of Munich, and that's the place. So it's a very nice location, and they also do money transfer. That's a very interesting place. You know, that's the kind of thing that we want. When we're in diaspora, we don't want to lose taste of home. So when you come in, the first thing you see are things that have to do with women. You know, men are always put in the background. Yeah, you see things about women the moment you come in here. Yeah, but yeah, there is areas where we go and we get things to feed ourselves as well. So I'm gonna be taking you in there. First of all, things that you know that if I like eating, beans is there. Okay, these are the beans. These are black eyed peas, as you call it in Germany, in England. So, and we have the manager here as well. But the manager is busy. They are preparing some. You people wonder where I get my foodstuffs when I want to eat something from Africa. Hello. So, we are at the unique shop. Okay? That's where I am now. As you can see, we call the land in Mama Africa. Okay? And we have a unique Afro map. And these are things that they sell. It's raining today. I hope the rain doesn't spoil my. I hope the rain doesn't spoil my camera. Good thing. Yeah. So, and it's a very fine street, as you can see. It's a very major street, very interesting. That goes to the city. That goes in the direction of Munich, and that's the place. So it's a very nice location, and they also do money transfer. Just a very interesting place. You know, that's the kind of thing that we want. When we're in diaspora, we don't want to lose taste of home. So when you come in, the first thing you see are things that have to do with women. You know, men are always put in the background. Yeah, you see things about women the moment you come in here. Yeah, but yeah, there is areas where we go and we get things to feed ourselves as well. So I'm gonna be taking you in there. First of all, things that you know that if I like eating, beans is there. Okay, these are the beans. These are black eyed peas, as you call it in Germany, in England. So, and we have the manager here as well. But the manager is busy. They are preparing some. You people call it matoki or something like that. So, but see what we have here. We have the palm oil, know, palm oil cream. We have the so-called Nigerian heritage, and we also have another side over here. And all those stuff you meet when you are in a diaspora situation. We have the stockfish as well. We have the bitter leaves. As a matter of fact, here we have things to make soup immediately, okay? And this is the Ghana, okay? And I think this is a special from Ghana called ponke, called ponkote cassava, okay? So, and we also have white garri here, okay, where this place, and then for the Kenyans, my loving Kenya people, look at what I have here. I think that's what you people use in doing your mandaza, mandaza. So that's it. So you have your peanut butter. That's what you use in making tea. I eat a lot of it, as you may know. No? And you have also cocoa. Yeah. So you get everything you want here. I've been itching to make this video. I've been itching to make this video, and I eventually came on the day that the delivery is not yet there. So I've been looking. I'm looking forward to getting some more content out of this place. You have your peach, your Milo, your Nido, your custard powder, aloe vera. So let me tell you, you get everything here. So on the bar area, because you cannot do without those palm wine. So on the bar area, we have the palm wine, we have the stars, we have the guineas, we have the granite, you know. So yeah, we have the guineas on can as well. So and you have the ginger beer. For those people that are coming from the Caribbean, this is something that you people love so much. So as you can see, this is a very fully organized area for what we do. So in the section of the hair making section, which is as big as anything, you find beautiful hair covers. Let's go up to the dummy so that you can see the beautiful hair covers. Okay, so let me do a series of facial differences so that you will notice what if I try to show you. Okay, and these are the stuff, you know, the cotton wool addition are here, all natural. As a matter of fact, you know that I like it natural. Okay. Hello, everyone. So, hallo. Ja. Ich muss ihm Bescheid sagen, dass jemand hier ist, weil sie sind hinten noch beschäftigt. Ja, sie kommt gleich. Ja. My sister, somebody is waiting for transfer too. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, there are two kids around here. She comes like, there are two kids around here, so I have to hold the camera on myself. So just take a good look. Everything you want, you get it here. Everything you want, you get it here. Okay? So that's it. I have to sign off right now. I have to sign off. Why am I signing off? I'm signing off because I just wanted to do an introductory. Next time that I show up here, I'm going to be interviewing the unique director. The manager is busy. I could have interviewed the manager. So what you see is what you get. Well organized, computerized, computerized. These are stuff to get out here. Okay, I just have to show you this one. Okay, so you book your appointment whenever you want, and you can surely get a good hairdo. You can get food. It's a one-stop shop. It's a one-stop shop. And that means you come in here, you can just connect to Africa automatically. You can see how comfortable here is, you know, while you're waiting, for example. So let me place this here. I will allow the 15 minutes to go by, then I can put it up. So you see that? That tells you that you have the comfy you need. You can stay around here, wait until it's your time to cut, you know, to cut your hair or to braid your hair. So that's what we have here. Okay? It's fully equipped, fully computerized, and people know this place. You know, it used to be in the hand of Leah, and now it's in the hand of our one and only unit. You know, so yes, if you're gonna be visiting Laos, make sure that you check Afro shop. Okay, this is a Schwester Dato, a Schwester, wie heißt diese Straße nochmal? Das ist doch, I think, I don't have to be, die Straße heißt doch Siligenthal, genau. This is the way you call Siligenthal Street. Siligenthal is there's a cloister behind here. There's a non-cloister. There are still some nuns on it. I walked there. There was a time I was there to teach students how to drum. There was also a time that I was there to teach the students of the pedagogic students how to drum. I did that for about 4 or 5 years. So what you have is, as you can hear, the vehicles are passing. That means that this is a major road. Also, ik ben er al Deutschsprachige auf Bescheid sagen. Kom maar toe. Wenn Sie irgendwas Interessantes wollen, kommen Sie nach Afro Shop, Landshut, das ist in die Siligenthal Straße. Auf keinen Fall nicht vergessen, dass es gibt eine Afro Shop, wo du alles gleich bekommst. Du kannst über Rea eine Money Transfer machen. Du kannst hier die Haare flecken. Du kannst auch nette organisches Essen kaufen. Yam, Kopf, Banana, als wie ich euch schon vorher gesagt habe, Bohnen, die weißen Bohnen sind ja die roten Bohnen und dann Fisch von allen Sorten. Okay? Ich freue mich, dass ihr mich zugehört habt und wir hoffen, dass wir uns bald sehen in Landshut bei unserer Unique Afro Show. I need to do this again. But I have to stop here because I don't want the video to be too long so that you can rewatch. I started from outside. I'm going to go out now. I'm going to go out now and close at outside. Okay? Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe and like. That's what we do. So that's it. That's the Afro Shop. Once again from outside, Mama Africa, money transfer, things that you get here. These are things that you get here, okay? Yes, these are things that you get here, okay? These are things you get here. So from banana to yam to sweet potato to mayo to red pea and the rest of them. So I came actually on the day that when the delivery was not done. So I was able to show you a few of the food stuff. So you can see you have a bus connection too. There is a bus connection here, and that's the way to the city, and that's the way to Munich. So you are just like in the middle of the place. Wow. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Bye for now, everyone. Signing off. Peace to the world. Peace to the world. Peace to the world.
So the next video is coming in Jerry. Get well soon, please.
Bye.
Get well soon. I needed to do a transfer, an emergency transfer, so I went down and I thought I can't go and do a transfer and not have some content for you guys. So these are videos that are coming from So you see, I moved out. I'm going to show you these videos today. So please be here with me. Let's watch the route around the Gothic city of Landshut. Welcome. Get well soon and do that steaming regularly, okay? I allow the video to talk.
Welcome. We are in Landshut. Where I was.
That's the city where I was naturalized. I got my. I was heady about getting a pass here. I was thinking that they're gonna give me a pass as an honor. But at a point, even some politicians were kept on telling me. Yeah, some politicians start telling me, "Hey, why don't you get yourself a pass?" So I went ahead and did it.
Let me just go to the outskirts of the same city.
So I'm going to the outskirts. Just listen to him and enjoy the ride. That's the city I used to live. That's the city where my son was born. Yeah.
There's a video of mine that showed the city, the inner part of the city. So, yeah, I was in Afro shop. You are going to see a video where I was in Afro shop. And today, I'm taking a ride around the city of Lamsu, city of Lamsu. So yeah, somebody is calling, a very good soul is calling on me. Hello. Oh,
Yeah, that interruption was from a nice individual.
so I'm going to an outskirts of Lamsu where I'm gonna check for some. I know in the community, you people know already that if I like okra.
Yeah, I was
So
looking for
today
okra.
is Monday, so most of the delivery is gonna come tomorrow or Wednesday.
Yeah, but
But I
I
just thought maybe I could get lucky, so I decided to come out here in Lansu, which is just about half an hour drive from where the studio is.
actually it's less than
Uh,
that, but
to see if
the
I can
traffic.
get, because that's the biggest, a bigger city around here. The next will be Munich. The next would be Regensburg. The next will be Nuremberg. The next will be Ingolstadt, where they build Audi. The next will be Deggendorf, where you have BMW. But we also have BMW here in Lanzus. As a matter of fact, there are two BMW plants uh, just within 30 minutes drive from here. So I'm going to the outskirts of Landshut where it is known called where it's called Egorden. Okay, the popular son of the diasporans are what used to live here, and now he is in Regensburg.
Yeah.
So you people
Welcome
know who I'm
everyone.
talking
Welcome.
about. So I think I'm lucky because my recording is now without that slow motion stuff. I hope that you guys are going to be hearing me. I can't see my loudspeaker wrong. So the recording at the Afro Shop is going to be good because automatically my slow motion stuff just went off. So the setting is now normal. I hope that the record is going to be fine. So I'm getting into the area you call Mac Egoli. It's like saying market Egoli. And you see, I must tell you people, we humans, we are related, and when I see the way they organize their places, see the same way that we organize it wherever we come from. Especially people recognizes market a community takes a market day to be recognized with it, and that's the day that people would do what would gather, make their trade by barter, and also do certain things like exchange of goods and buying and selling. That's the good thing about human beings. They organize themselves because market is not actually only a place of transaction, but
No,
also a social gathering
it's a
spot.
social gathering spot.
Some
Yeah.
people who got married recently usually
Yeah.
do
They
what?
they go
Usually
out to the
go to
market
the.
to show
I think
themselves.
I will do that later. They usually
Yeah,
go
thoughts are coming in
to
when I'm driving.
marketplace and and display their joy that they got married newly. Some people who gave birth to a child, they usually put a white powder, or we call it white chalk, on their face to go out on that market day and show people that they have a newborn baby. So I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last time when I drove in here. I drove into this road. I'm going to drive into the right place right now. So let's see. I'm doing the right thing today better than last time. So I hope that nobody will, take me, for it. So, so I'm going to this Asian market, and the best way to get to this Asian market is to find a place to park, which is sometimes difficult. Okay. But because of the fact that I'm asking them for something, okay, let me just go back. I'm in the aircraft, so I'm still looking for the possibility of parking. And I have a brother of mine who is experiencing difficulty. So let me just be careful that he doesn't fall into my vehicle. Let me see if I can get a parking space. Yeah, there is one. So, and I'm gonna leave you people, watching the road, the different vehicles that pass through here. Yeah, my vehicle is responding to the closeness of the parking space, but it's not too much. It's always making some noise just to make sure that I don't. So I'll be back in a jiffy. I'll be back when I must have gotten the okra, and then we continue from where we stopped. So enjoy the scenery of the different types of vehicles passing, and I'll be back. You know. Then I will continue telling you guys what it means to call a community uh, map. Map. It's from market. A community is a meeting point where people could transact. You have the landlords and the tenants. You have the workers and you have the workers, and you have also um, the employees and the employers. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me rush in and see if I can get some more okra. And I wish you people a joyful day while this is going on. So let's see, if you can recognize some of the big cars that are passing. Remember, this is the country of cars. Oh, yeah.
Jerry, that trailer is from Poland, the one that just passed now. Yeah, thank you everyone for being there. I just decided to be versatile and a little bit multi presentation. That's what I'm doing. And I believe that when these videos are now posted separately along the line, you're going to notice that these videos, yeah, that was a Polish vehicle. They drive in here, all the time. Especially that street you're seeing. I'm going to comment on it later. Is the industrial street, and that industrial street is where two. It's the same BMW work place. Um, Everybody around here, around up here, are crazy to work with the BMW because they pay double whatever that the minimum wage is. Sometimes they pay even three times what the minimum wage is. But you have to have some skill, and again, these days they are sending people to go, into training before they can work with them. So the street you're looking at now is the industrial street. It's also at the industrial street that the populist son of the diaspora is living. So he's back. So enjoy his commentary while I prepare my okra.
Maybe this is gonna be a prolonged video because and it will be in 15 minutes or so. Uh, they don't have any, so I'm glad that I have some. So let me go uh, just show you people the city from the outskirts, from the direction of uh, the place they call Egodin, marked Egodin. And I told you there's a relationship in all that we do. The Igbos call their recognize their communities with market days, and the Germans recognize their communities as well with market days. Uh, that's why he is called Mark Egodi. Okay? So let's see if I can get out through here quick enough before the road becomes easier. I've done it. Thank you for your patience. So, in the city, you have to recognize, everywhere, you have to recognize the traffic lights. You know, whatever you do, you recognize the traffic lights. Yeah. So, I have to put my deer necessarily out of place so that there's not going to be some infringement because I've been playing, before I started the team, I've been playing some beautiful, the album Survivor, you know. I was happy that when Ziggy was asked recently which of the albums does he like so much, that he mentioned Survivor. Because, yeah, I was hoping that he said something else. He said he likes all of them. But he said Survivor. I'm going to analyze Survivor for you people, you know, so that you understand what is in that album. That album is the album that has Zimbabwe. That album is the album that has uh, a lot of things. You know, let me just talk about Zimbabwe. You know, now that I said it, you can react. You know exactly why that album is a very special album. Okay, yeah. Despite the fact that album was not, you know, publicized to be sold, you know, to be popular. That album was an unpopular album because the whole production was done by Procom, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad that Ziggy did choose that as if at all there's any favorite, it should be Survivor. Yeah, that tells you that he is the true son of his father. He knows exactly what is behind the spirit in Survivor. Okay? Yes. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. What we are doing in this channel is just to entertain you and at the same time to inspire you, motivate you to do what is possible within your reach, with your creativity. Remember, this is the channel where we glorify the Almighty with creativity. So, if you were wanting to know which city in Germany was Ifeanyi giving the best pure recognition as an artist, here we are. That's the city that I'm going to show a bit of you, a bit to you. Uh, it's a big one. It's actually Landshut is the capital of Lower Bavaria. So this is the administrative headquarters of Lower Bavaria. Okay, so left and right are shopping malls. Actually, this is what you call industrial street. And in industrial street, we have gate one and gate two of the BMW. I'm sorry I didn't show it to you guys. And we just passed the gate one or gate two of BMW. And I played here also sometime while they were celebrating their uh, one of the celebrations, anniversaries they were there. So I played in the BMW factory here. So I think that was the gate two and the gate one is somewhere around here. So that's why this street is called industrial. There's attachments of other companies that has to do with automobiles. Yeah. So bicycle riders. They are the people that should take precedence on the road. You don't have to play with them. When they're on the road, they are the people that you have to respect. Okay? Yeah. So you have to respect them when they're on the road and don't make them feel insecure that could cause accident. So it's still industrial street with Burger King, with Ben's Strasse. There's also an industrial street out here. But the bigger street is known as Industrial Street. Lancet has its own industry. BMW is here and Brand is also here. Brand is, let me tell you people the story about Brand. My dad used to have, in his early days, he used to have a multi-purpose shop. Okay, that multi-purpose shop has everything in it, and then the second shop is his tailoring place. So now there are some advertisement uh, signboards, small and big ones. I could remember there's one that calls itself Hero. I think
Yeah, thank you very much. As I told you guys, this is a series of videos, so allow me to turn into the another one. If you, Jerry, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being there. I just hope that you get yourself. So this is the continuation. So I don't know what happened. It seems there's a portion that I missed, but when I complete all the videos, you're gonna
come
see
here,
it.
I come around here, I noticed
So
some
this is the inner
places that
city.
I've seen
This is
before.
the inner city, all
Yeah.
right?
So I was given the chance to operate. I was living in this street. Later I moved into my studio. So I'm gonna drive out now.
I think I'm gonna take the
While I'm
second.
driving out, you people can take the last view. So there are still some old kept. Uh, so you see those columns, those arches, those arches you're looking at on this facade. That's what makes a Gothic building. You know, those arches. Some of them later was repaired during the Napoleon time. That's the reason why you have some of them with curved edges. But mostly, this is what you can call Gothic impressions today. So that's Lansut for you. I needed to take this ride so that I'm not going to be coming here only to look for okra, you know. So yes, it's going to be some segments. So I hope that you guys will enjoy it. Yeah. I used to live in the one, two, three, four, five, the fifth house from here. I used to live there, live there for some time. You know, whenever you're turning right, you have to watch out for who? The bicycles. The bicycle riders, you have to respect them. You know, you have to respect them. So I must tell you the truth. I'm not very okay with this transaction of buying okra from these people because he chooses the price the way he wants. Okay, he just kind of
Not the Afro
took
shop
the
anyway.
amount
It's
that he wanted to get out
another
of me
shop,
at the
from
beginning. By the second time that I came around to buy,
our
after the
Mediterranean
delivery came, that's what he
people.
just
So
did.
that's it.
But it's okay. I need the okra, and I just want to have some good food. So I'm gonna go find a way to get peanuts and the other support to eat.
Yeah. Whenever you get into a city,
I
you
just
lived and
saw
you know a lot of people.
Christian
You see
sister
people
of
you
mine.
know.
We were in the same Bible class before,
Yeah.
or except I'm not
Yes,
mistaken because
I
I
was
could
doing the
remember that
Bible thing too. So,
we met at the African.
so don't hold it
Yeah,
on
so
me.
everyone, we are seeing Langsut for you. This is Langsut for you. I just show you a portion. On the left side of that of the house on here, I had my vision sometime. I put my work out for almost a year. So we're gonna be driving through a tunnel right now as well. The tunnel was done by the mayor, whom I was able to present with her uh, with his bus, his portrait, and the tunnel is named after him, called Daima Tunnel. So I was able to, during my stay here, I experienced two mayors, and those two mayors were the people that I even worked with somehow, so to say, opening some ceremonies like Africa Target, like Acton 800 years of Landshut. I converted it to 800 drummers. So we did that at the mayor's house, at the people's mayor's house, municipal hall, as they call it in England. So, yeah, I don't know why that guy is following me like crazy. We should be doing 50 here, isn't it? Okay, I'm doing 40. I'm sorry about that. So I'm doing 50 now, so he wouldn't have to bother himself. Yeah, so I got okra. I did a transfer, and I'm able to show you people what we have here in Landshut. We are still in Landshut, and they are receiving today in Landshut. They are receiving a fun fair celebration. The fun fair, you have a lot of uh, rides. You can see the merry-go-round, So there's a fun fair. I don't know. Am I going to take you people to the fun fair? I think I should do that, but I have to pay for parking. So let me see if I will find out how to park. That's the one that I've been disturbing. Let me see if we can find a way to park. If I could park, you can Uber park outside. Okay, that means you have to use your. So I think I can take you people in there. So if I'm here and the rain has just stopped, so I have to find a way to park and then show you the fun fair. Why not? You know, show you the fun fair. If I'm in Landshut and there's a fun fair, why am I, running out? You know, why am I running out? I think the best thing I could have done is to park in the RD. Then no, let me just walk out a little bit because I don't want to get myself in trouble. Let me see if I can find a parking space. Then I can walk back to the fun fair area. Yeah, if you live in a city, you know how to get you know get your way around. So let me see if I can make it. There's a construction going on here, so let me see if I can make it. Going through that the next street, going back and seeing if I can park over there. Yeah, that's it. I used to, I did once come to the school that is here, Usulinian or whatever they call it. I was there once, and we had this situation where I was looking for the place to park my vehicle. But there's a brewery here, so that's the brewery, one of the breweries. I think is Whitman, exactly. That's Whitman. I have to be careful because some of these streets are one-way streets. So this is a one-way street in this direction. So I have to go find a way to park. So this is a city. It has all the characters of a city. So uh, congestion, traffic congestion is typical of most of the cities around here. Okay. So let me see if I can. I played in this garden you're looking at on my right, left side. I played in that garden with the kids one time. Oh, the invitations that I used to have around here were very marvelous. Going to the schools. I cannot park here. Remember, if I still gonna find a place to park, see if there's a possibility of parking. Let me see, because there is a restaurant up there, so I can't imagine them giving me all the space. That Mercedes came here even. Let me see, what is it? 30. So you don't have to park so close to the signage. So let me see. Hope I'm not driving into a one-way street. Yeah, I've got a space. Let me see if it's gonna work out. I know. Good that you're warning me, but I just have to stop. My drums are making noise as if I'm hitting something. Oh, that's the best way. I have to be careful not to hurt my my vehicle. Okay, fine, you did it. I hope they said that here parking is not allowed. So I just have to, that's the fine for you. There's a situation where I go into the houses and just get myself informed about parking. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I can go show you people this. It's going to take a long walk. That's the thing about driving into a city. To make this film, I'm going to take a long walk. You know what I'm going to do? Hmm. Oh, Jesus.
You have
I'm
to
going to
hear.
take a long walk, and it's not bad when if I take a walk anyway.
If I likes taking a walk, don't mind it. He's just thinking about how he
It's not
has to park his vehicle far away.
always comfortable when you come into a city where you've not been for a while and you park your vehicle far away and you walk to a place, you come back, you get scratches and stuff like that. So, Ibrahim is always conscious of
My dad used to tell me,
parking.
"Are you
So I
going
just
to carry
wanted my
this
car,
vehicle?"
my side mirror. Let me see if we could do this.
We did
I
it.
think that's the best I can get.
We did it.
I'm gonna take a walk through underground pathway, walkway.
Yeah.
Walk about 100 meters to get to the festival. And I hope it doesn't rain. Yeah, I've got the right clothes, but not the best. Okay.
Yeah, I usually do. I go to the
So I'm gonna
houses.
go there with you guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
Let
go.
me go
Yeah.
show you people
I go to the houses and
the
then
fun
knock and
fair
ask them, can one park at your place? I
that
don't give a damn who
is
is
very
inside
popular.
there. I'll
Last
be lucky. Nobody has ever shot
place
me.
that Ifeanyickool was
Mhm.
naturalized or what? Naturalized,
Yeah,
whatever you call it.
that's the place I got
Naturalized.
my passport, my
Yeah.
German
So
passport.
let me
Yeah.
go there. I'm
I
gonna bring
lived in
my
Berlin
crew out.
5 years or so
Yes.
that I never
Some
cared,
comes out. I
you
can't
know.
see this well for now.
But at a
Yeah,
point
thank
there,
you everyone.
yeah,
I might have to turn off this video here
yeah, it's
and
important so that
then
I will have some
turn
battery
it
for you
on when we
guys.
get to Fun Fair Place.
Yeah,
Okay? For you to see, now that I stopped the vehicle, I can touch the camera for you to see your one and only
oh,
family.
look at that old
Okay?
man.
See the okra that I bought,
But don't be
the okra
fooled. Thank you for the
market
likes.
there.
Thank you for the
So,
likes.
and now I'm going to take an adventure to go show you the Fun Fair.
Mhm.
Okay? Where I used to go when there is a Fun Fair out here. So I parked my car and I have to go out. Then
Jerry, I never use dye on my hair, so it's gonna
wonderful
turn
journey
white soon.
of experience.
But
Beautiful
Traveler
view
Frank, you're
of
welcome.
Laos.
But
Okay?
I tell everyone, don't be
Going to
fooled,
park my
because
right here.
the functionalities of all these spare
Okay, let's
parts on
go.
my
Let's
body,
go.
they are working fine. Thank you, for Traveler Frank. Ifeanyi is going to take you guys around the city where he was nationalized or naturalized. I don't know how to call it now. That's the place I got my German
Yeah.
passport. So it's an old city, but very popular. We do wedding,
Have
the
my
greatest wedding ceremony that was
direct
celebrated
ways of
in
doing this
Europe
work.
in
So
eight. When
I
was that?
think the
17.
way it works wherever not
Was
to
it
harm my
1745 or
right?
1785? I can't remember. It was celebrated there. Yeah, Joy. Thank you, Joy. You must have heard the
You
good
want to
news
be
I
sure
wrote
of
you.
where you're parking. You just go
So
with
let's hope
the
that that good news is.
giving up. Hello,
Yeah.
thank you for this again.
That's how Ifeanyi
Okay,
does it.
thank
I
you.
go straight
Come
and
on,
talk
man,
to the
look
people.
at your parking car. That's a normal park. But the woman parking at the sugar. It was some good thing. Yeah. Okay. İnşallah I'm punk. Ich never gerade meine YouTube Video auf. Aber nicht direkt auf die, natürlich. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we YouTubers, we have to find ways of recording without having to infringe on people, all right?
And just park any place.
Thank you, beautiful
So
people in the house. And this is not
yeah. Okay.
literally.
Yeah. I think we are good
Uh,
to go. We are good to go.
yeah.
We are good to go. So
Yeah,
let's
the
go.
message
Let's
is
go.
that
Check out the doors.
anyway, let me just keep it. There's a good news around us. That's what I will say,
For the
Joy.
benefit of the
You know,
family,
there's
right?
a good
I
news
like to
around
talk
us. I think the
that
good news will be broken to you from the horse's mouth. No, no, no, no, no. Angel's mouth, please.
Fun fair. Okay? Bye for now.
Angel's mouth, not horse's mouth. Although the angel is recording some horses now. Yeah, so the next video is going to show you the inner city. I hope I got it. I don't know why it did not show up immediately. Outskirts of the Gothic city. Why? Okay. Let me just check this video because I keep on wondering why is it that yeah, that's the video. That's the video we should check on. That's where we should have started. Where we stopped the other one, we should have started from here. So please take a look.
And there's another one that calls itself Raleigh. Okay, and I think it's the Raleigh company. There's a bicycle company that was produced
So
in
I'm
Europe.
talking about
And
brand.
there's one
Most of
that is
you
very
people know what
special
brand
to
is.
me. That
It's
one
a
is
sweet bake,
Brand. Brand
a
is
bakery company,
actually
very popular in the
originated
world.
from here.
But I later
That's
understood
what
why
I
they
know
were
because the
popular
factory
because
just
the
behind this
military
house
usually
you're
use
looking at
their
now.
food
Brand
when they are doing
is
anything.
what you call sweet bake. That's dried
Sweet bake.
bread. Dried bread. That's what brand is. So sweet bake is what it's called in German. So you can imagine that during my childhood days, I had something that came from Germany in the house of my dad. You know, so Brahms is Quebec. If you should take the right turn from here, you're gonna see the original uh, bakery point of Brahms. They were popular in the whole world with Quebec, with dry bread, and you can imagine what that means. Let me tell you people the truth. Most of the people working in the military, if they are on the road, most of the stuff they use is what? Dried food. And this company, this family here, which is also family of Brown, they found a way to make bread and dry it in a form that you can utilize it anywhere. You can take it in a bag. It's light, so it's light, but it can still make you feel get satisfied. Quench your hunger. So the industry that produces that for most, I can imagine, for most military outfits, not that I'm a military enthusiast, but somehow they do their services, so I respect every profession. Yeah. So you can see what I did now. I'm driving back to where I started to in order to show you the city. So I'm crossing a very interesting. So I'm talking about brand. I'm talking about everything. I'm sorry. Let me just finish with the brand. So brand is a biscuit chocolate company which started with bread making, special bread making. I think that's one of their products. But that product was popular because everywhere in the world, people took that system to produce such bread that you can take with you anywhere. All you need to do is add a little bit of milk and you have it. So my dad had a signboard of brand, you know, Quebec
Let me
in his,
let me stop this
multi-purpose
for a
shop.
while and
That I
tell
was
you
a
people
young
about
man
this biscuit.
trying different things
So
in
you can
order
see
to,
the
I think,
view as
these
well.
people have gone to.
So I have to stop this here for a while and then tell you about this brand. The advertisement of brand is a young child, a young baby with a dry bread in the hand. That's brand for you. It's an advert that is known all over Africa. I think if you ever saw a shop with a lot of signage, you're gonna see that. That's what it is. Brand is from here. So I never knew that brand is from here.
Let me pass here.
So while I was going back, I saw that those people have okra. So I stopped and then I stopped and I went and bought that okra. So when I go in to take the okra, I'm going to talk to you more about brant. Brant is a dry bread. I believe
I
that
think I'm parking actually at the wrong place right
yeah,
now,
I
but
did
I
that,
just want to
but
be sure
still
that
I
they got
was putting my
what
warning
I'm looking for.
signal. Yeah,
Let me just
so
go
it did
ahead.
not disturb much. Yeah. So you can check out the houses in Jerry. You know these houses. If it depends on where you're living. If you're living in old Polish area, that's what you find out. You know that such houses were also built by Germans in areas of before they destroyed it. During the war. But and then there were some of the German citizens of living in Poland after the Warsaw and the Auschwitz situation were told to leave, you know, starting from even Letland, Poland, and all the German communities around were asked to leave. So that's why you notice these houses. Most of those houses in Poland, which has this building, they are mostly owned by German and German Jewish, all over Europe. So yes, I have to stop there now and go down and check if they got the okra. He sold me the first one, €2. I came back, I collected more. He decided to sell it to me for six
I
euro
will
fifty.
continue this story for you guys. I have to just come back now because the place I parked now is not right, and they got the okra that I'm looking for. So let me turn.
Thank you for the likes. I'll be repeating this from time to time, hoping that my numbers will grow. But I think my day is made, having heard the good news that I heard. And again, you people can enjoy and see how all the houses have, though different colors, but very near to each other. And that's how estate management is done in city. So people, even here, people are giving money to do their facets because some of these facets are historical. So the cultural ministry gives them the opportunity to do what? To repair the facets without having to take any money from them. So, yeah, so while I'm parking, I have to move this a little bit, maybe. Okay, it's okay.
So I have to leave this running so that you people see the activities that happens around here, and then let me go get the okra. Okay. So the rest of the okra because I've already gotten some. I'm gonna be surprised to see what he's gonna sell to me because he wanted to get me mad over his price the last time I was there. So let me.
I don't want to be driving up and down. I bought enough today, although I have the feeling that he tried, squeezing some money out of me. But I bought enough so that I wouldn't be, traveling the road back again. That's what you do when you spend a lot of fuel going to get something. You go when you get there, pray that you have enough money or work hard so that I'm using the usual terminology. But work hard and have enough money, get it, store it for yourself and use it. And again, maybe somebody would visit you. Can you imagine if Jerry comes down here and says she wants okra water? What would I do? I will now drive to Lansut to get it. No, I will say, Jerry, know one thing. I could give you a fresh one, but let's use the one that I put in the refrigerator. Fresh okra water. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to post these videos singularly, some of them, so that you people can enjoy the full digital effect. I mean, the full uh, exposure of the film. Yeah. Yes, but for the fact that we are doing loops today, we are doing all sorts of videos today, I thought, I could do this now. I could watch with you guys, through the laptop, screen, and then hope that some number of people will show up and make it happen for me on the numbers that I'm looking for. So the direction that the vehicle is facing now is towards the main city. We're gonna see the main city. It's a very old city. Landshut is now 875 years, I think, or that's what it is. There are some communities nearby which is older than Landshut. The only thing is that Landshut was just a castle city. So it was never recognized as a city. It was just a castle city. So before it was recognized as a city, some of those uh, graph graph. What do you
So
call graph?
he did it again.
Anyway, let's continue. Let's
Threw
hear
a
if I.
lot out of my pocket, but it's okay. It's
Thank you, thank you, Joy.
a good product.
I'm
But if
still
you want
here
to
in the
eat
bush. No
organic,
problem. Thank you for you
this
for
is
just coming
awesome.
up. You know,
So
you
let's
were
continue
yeah, you
with
were the
our drive through
yeah, you were the
Landshut.
person that came up,
So
on
I'm
the
gonna show
birthday
you
day as
through a
well. So
drive
thank
through.
you very
I'm
much.
lucky that the rain just got
And
stopped,
Jerry has
so
been supportive of
I
me
can see clearly
since
now the rain is
yeah. Jerry was also yesterday, helping out, to
so
see.
I'm back
Uh,
here where I was.
so I'll keep on doing it every
Let me
time
now
I have
see
time,
if you can get
collect the
a
numbers,
little glimpse
Yeah.
of what the city of Landshut looks like.
So the
I
cl-
hope you
the abbey I was talking
get
about is that yellow.
all through.
That yellow, yes, this is the abbey. I'm passing the abbey now. There are still some
Get better
nuns
whenever I'm driving
living
through.
there.
They will tell me.
When I saw
So
that, I said I
if
should
I'm not
send
driving through, if
Jerry in
I'm
there to teach
walking
them stuff.
in it,
That's
by
the
driving
nun,
through,
the abbey.
despite the fact that
And
if I
there's some
started
nuns
driving
living there
with
still.
40, was just
Yeah.
here.
And they have two
So
schools. They
yeah,
have
but I had a
one.
good teacher.
Yeah.
When they asked me to redo my driver's license. So as you can see, the police is always around, they're checking everything, making sure that nobody is bothering anybody. So and because this vehicle is kind of new, don't be surprised they're gonna check me out. That's it. In the older vehicle, I hardly get controlled. I've never been controlled so often with that. I have to do something. I think some drums are, shaky. Oh, really? So this side house has been destroyed. See, I never knew that that house is gone. There was a restaurant in it, and on the left side you have the what do you call it? The ice cream spot. Everybody comes around here. Everybody except me, not all the time. Yeah. So, oh gee. The school we passed, I was at that school as well. I did some program in the school. Yeah. So as you can see, there are Rasta ladies all around. You know, that's Landshut for you. So not far from here, I did a speech, make an exhibition. So in Landshut, there are areas where you drive to and you stop. You can't drive through the city, but I'm going to do a slow drive like I'm delivering something to show you Landshut from here. And you see one of the tallest uh, stuff. So from that point, you can't drive into Landshut anymore. So I'm going to make a double park.
So this is Lansut. This is, what you have there is now the tallest tomb. What do we call tomb again? I forget. Look at that. This is somebody that studied art, and he has forgotten what you know. Uh, Jesus Christ, I can't even come to it now. My head. Anyway, you know what I'm doing. That is the kitchen. In German, I'm thinking only in German. The kitchen tomb in German. That's the tallest in Europe, which is built with what do you call it? With burnt clay. That's the tallest now in the whole Europe, I believe so. So yeah, and I've played sometimes in front of that church. When people are getting married, I played there. So that's how beautiful the city is. I have to allow it run, but I just wanted to show you people, for you people to get a picture of how it looks. That church is the tallest. I will remember that. I'm only thinking in German now. So let me allow you watch further.
And show you a little bit of Landshut. I hope that you guys are going to see it. So I'm going to be turning here because from this point, you have to have a permission. You're going to be a taxi or you uh, are delivering something. And it's a food It's a pedestrian zone, so only those that are walking will pass through here. I know that there is still some reservation until the rat house, which is known to be the uh, what do you call it? The mayor's house or the people's house. But I'm not gonna do that today. I just want to show you the old city of Lansus and how it turned and drive through the second old city and get through the tunnel. You've practically seen where it is known as where we call Lansus, as a matter of fact. So let me turn, and you've seen Lansus. It's a medieval city which had a castle. There are cafes around, and yeah, so people are taking care of themselves, enjoying their holiday. So, so let me drive to the one way, which is one of the uh, places to get out. It's gonna be a little bit difficult because somebody is trying to drive backwards here. Let me give him some space. So there's a vehicle behind me. That was close. I have to put my glasses down, and that's why the vehicle was shouting. So I used to have my studio just right here. Everyone that is watching this, my studio used to be on the right, this street here. There's a gallery in it now. They do interior decoration. So it seems that we cannot drive through, but let me see. There's an Afro shop out here where we eat some Asian food. So I'm gonna turn right, and you see the second version of the old city. Yeah, I have some good friends who were having their photography shop here. So that's the second city. So if you look up, you will see the the Bog Troutney. That's the castle. That's the castle. That's one of the landmarks here. I have to drive slow so that you people can see it. Yeah, I can see some old, recognizable faces. So it was good that they changed the stones on this road because before the stones were really disturbing. You can hear your vehicle cracking through the stone. So I would drive up to the police station and turn back so that you people will know that I took some time to show you a bit of Landshut. This is the city where I was naturalized, so to say. I'm gonna turn when I get to the police station point. You know, so yeah. So it's an old city with its Gothic character. They call it one of the well-kept Gothic states of Bayern, of Bavaria. So when I turn now, you're gonna see a typical Gothic facade. Okay, so I'm gonna turn here now, and you will see there's also an old synagogue up there. Yeah, so that's a typical Gothic facade. People are taking pictures. You can see that. Yeah, sorry about that. So that's Landshut for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I
Yeah, that's it. You can see how the whole facade were well kept because these are on historical protection, cultural historical protection, Jerry. there's an old synagogue which I did not show you people directly. You can only notice it's a synagogue when you get into it, and it's near to the police station. Probably that police station wasn't the police station before. Maybe part of that building was part of the Jewish. I heard a little bit of the story to it, but yeah, there's a one. There's still part of it that's kept, so people can see there was an old synagogue in there before. So this city is the Gothic city. When you go to the what do you call it? You go to the Google and you put Gothic cities of Germany. You're gonna see Landshut. Landshut is gonna be one of them. You can see every inch is repaired. Inch of those facades were repaired, and that's when where at this point the other video that you watched before it ended, before I got into the tunnel. So now I'm gonna go over to the last portion of the other video, which is taking you guys to the fun fair. Okay, so let's go see the fun fair. Yeah, anyone that has time to be watching this or rewatching this can write me a comment if you want to see a better summer fun fair 2000 Yazali. So if anyone would like to watch a better portion, my battery got died, when I was doing this. So if anybody wants to see a better portion of this video, for me to just do the 18 or 15 minutes of this video, because of copyright, I didn't use microphone here. I didn't use I didn't do the recording. So yes, it is a very interesting place, and yeah, I want to. It's just about 6 minutes, so or 7 minutes. How many minutes? How many? 6 minutes plus. So thank you for watching, and tell others to go check it out. I'll be here for a while, um, hoping that my numbers will be growing up. That's what it's all about. I'm using every opportunity now to record something, and then if I don't have time to start redoing it or stuff like that, I would just make a life out of them. You see, my computers are a little bit down with the software acceptance. So what I do today these days is yeah, I keep on meeting people that know me. My son used to say whenever I come into the city, my son used to tell me, "Papa, can't you be normal? Can't you?" I say, "What am I being normal about?" Yeah, is it But he understands it now because he himself is also receiving the same recognition. He said, "Papa, can't you be normal?" I say, "I'm normal." What do you mean by normal? I'm passing and the people are recognizing me. I hope that you will soon realize what it means, uh, being somebody to be observed or recognizable. I'm not. You see how I'm being careful using the word celebrity. Yeah, I'm being careful using the word celebrity because people are messing up role play of role model play. People are messing it up. People are messing role model play because actually, why you are celebrated to be celebrity? Okay, then for what are you celebrated? You know, even some politicians think themselves as celebrity these days. And I wonder what they've done for their community. So you will notice that people greet me or I greet people, when I'm walking through here. Some of these stands came from elsewhere, but as funny as it is, most of these stands are in uh, other projects that I get involved, in, like Ufalos or other areas like for example in that place we call Friesen, where I was given the award. these some of these people come to that place. I think when they are through with here, they're gonna visit there, so they kind of know your face because you must have made some jokes. Helen Akoya, you're welcome. Thank you very much, Helen. If you can hear me, just write for me. God is great. Helen, if you can hear me, write for me. God is great. You know. Yeah, there's a reason for that. You're gonna later realize the reason for that. It's not from it's from my own side, but not on the area of watch hours. I'm only praising God for the people that have achieved it. So, Helen, if you're not going to rush out after saying hello, write for me. God is great. All right. I know it will take you some time because I didn't set up, it's still on slow motion. So it's about 60 seconds. So, Helen, just write me. God is great. It is not on my watch hour, it's on another person. So I'm being happy for the person. So now that you came in, it just occurred to me to do something remarkable about it. And what is remarkable that I want to do about it is to tell whoever that comes in now to write me, God is great. So, Helen Akoya, if you're there, write me, God is great. Okay? You're welcome. I hope everything went fine. For you guys that do it every day, I appreciate that. I noticed that you people know the reason why these daily lives and everything. And in Jerry, I hope you get yourself you get up and then also continue doing what you do. I know you may have another strategy, but this daily stuff is really helping. One has to develop. Just check that out where Ifeanyi is taking a picture with a sculpture. Yeah. So Helen, right? God is great, Helen. That's what I'm asking you to do. You know, or you can write Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I just kind of enjoyed the community I found myself and, relating with people. I'm glad I've not had much experience with people not understanding my humor. So, yes, thank you very much. I'm going to replay this from time to time. This is the one that I'll be replaying. That's how I organize this live. I'll be replaying this one so that anybody comes in, if you happen not to see something, you will see it again. I also have a shot on this that is being shown right now. This one, exactly this one. Yeah. I have a shot on it. Yeah. And as you can see, I have to replay it because Helen did not see it well. So, Helen, this is it for you, Helen. So, Helen, this is it for you. So, because it's just 7 minutes. So and it doesn't have a volume. So for that reason, I'm gonna play something in the background. Yes, it has to be reasonable. If I believes that one has to work to earn. I don't know how else to do it. So let me see what we have in here. Okay, that's my concert on a ship. Let me just play it in the background. Allow whoever that comes in here to now to enjoy something. Yeah. I've not played this rhythm for a long time now, so I think I have to start learning how to play it better now because I have another version that I've been teaching people. All right. I have another version that I've been teaching people. So I just hope Jerry and I are not the only people that interact when they come to. Yeah, Helen, I was telling you to give us. This is for you because you weren't there when it got started at the beginning. So, and I want you to say it is all right for us. Hallelujah, Helen. You know, pum pam pa pum pam, and pam pa pum pam pum pam pa pum pam. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, wonderful people. Thank you. And it has always been in Jerry's. Thank you. Anyway, all the same, we still have to continue working. Those that have already gotten the milestone done, I'm praying that you have at least 20 people that will continue watching everything that you have and not just come to your space and skip the adverts, because that's the problem. Someone has been complaining away from Canada, saying things like, why is it I see the numbers, but I don't see the revenue? And I've not been opportune to tell this person, look, if people watch your video and you see their numbers, but they don't watch it well, like watching the adverts, and that's the reason why I've taken it upon myself to always come in when there's ad. I will tell people I'm watching the ads and let them not skip. Yes, I also have that temptation sometimes, especially I noticed that some of us have long ads, and I was trying to find out the next time I'm going to meet Goga, I'm going to ask Goga who chooses the ads. Who chooses the ads? Because, my dear, there are some ads that are longer than the videos. Anyway, so if somebody is getting the numbers and you're not getting the appropriate revenue, it means that you watch the ads as well. You know, I think there's a limitation. I saw that limitation at an European, a German YouTuber. He goes by Uncle, and Uncle tells you after uh, some seconds or minutes to turn off to just skip the ad. That's what he does. He tells, but I think that another thing is that his channel is full of members, and if you come to his channel, it's all blue. And I don't know if he does it because he gets his money in one way or the other. It's not blue. I'm talking about green. All the people that are watching him, almost 2,000 of them are all in green. That means these people are paying monthly something. So can you imagine that? So even if it's maybe 190 cent that he gets, he's sure gonna come out with about 2,000 euro every month, because these are our members. So he tells you when you're online, tells you he's a German YouTuber. He tells you to turn it off after some time. Forget it, skip it. So that's something that we don't do in our own space, because we know that maybe our conditions are different. I have somebody like our dear Ike, or some other people. I don't have to just call a specific person. Let me start by Afro Shop again. Um, I noticed that when you go there, you see that there is scarcely green.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you might ask me, Ifeanyi, did
Wonder
you?
where I get my foodstuffs when I want to eat
Yeah,
something from
you
home.
might ask me, Ifeanyi, did you do your green? Anyway, I have my reason, and then he knows it. I've already said why I don't do for now because of the initial expenditure that I got myself involved in, and I believe that I did it partly in a good for a good cause and partly not for a good cause. So yes, so the person that is telling you to skip the ads is telling you to skip ads because he knows that the majority, about 1,000 people that are, or even 2,000, I think, that are in his channel are all green, are all members and financial members. So he tells you after some time you can skip it. But please, let nobody skip the ads at Jerry, please. Don't skip in Jerry's ad, and don't skip Lily's ads. Watch the ads too. Lily, how are you? Lily, we are getting good news from everywhere, but not from me. I'm always enjoying other people's good news. Lily, I still need 640 or so, 650. I think I checked it again. I said 640 somewhere, but I think I really need 650 still. Lily, how are you? I'm now talking about me. See, that's the thing about life, selfishness. I just wanted to correct that impression that when I'm saying we are getting good news, the good news is coming from my own side. The good news is from my own side because I was able to create another means of publishing the videos so quickly today using two gadgets and again repeating videos. It's not a must. If my computer cannot do it for me, I will have to do it myself. And that's the way I feel about work ethic. I want to put something. So yeah, it's not from my own side. I need the good news. I know that you need the good news. Lily, great, but she's holding on. Oh, you're not great. Oh, Lily, the weather had changed here also, and that's why I went out today to go buy okra. I couldn't get it in the shop you're watching right now, but I got it from an Asian shop. Mediterranean Asian shop. Let's put it that way. And they tricked me into paying more, but no problem. I know what I want. So Lily, please get well soon. Get well soon. Get well soon. And you remember what Ifeanyi was saying in his channel about going to your reserve. There should be a reserve for you somewhere, Lily. That reserve is somewhere. Go pick Go pick some quality, beautiful moment, remembrance of a very nice moment. Go pick it up and do what? And utilize it when you're down. If I keep my great uncle in thoughts, okay, please, he's sick. We could be losing. Oh, Jesus, it's a pity. It's a pity. That's the thing. The health issues are disturbing. The pain involved, the side effects of medications. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But all we need to do is, as long as there is a, as long as there's anybody is still breathing, we should keep the hope up. That's the way I see it. I'm holding on to my blanket. That's keeping me calm. Please do whatever you can do to keep you calm and again to push it towards the positive area. Make your thoughts be positive. Don't think about the worst yet. Thank you. He's been in hospital for 2 months. Oh, Jesus, that's painful to hear. That's painful to hear. That's painful to hear. It's really unfortunate for that. That's painful to hear. Oh, yeah. It's okay. We'll be thinking good in his direction. Everyone in the house, if you really believe there's positive energy that are good, please think in the direction of Lily's uncle. Okay, let the spirit of the departed and the spirit of the good people around, go towards that direction. Let the necessary healing happen. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Please do that, and Jerry, it's very important. As a matter of fact, I've been stupid. I should have told you long ago to go try it. You should be doing it actually in highest 30 minutes interval. So the reason is so that you don't allow your nose to start paining you, the upper body of your nose to start paining you. Yes, there's nothing more to see here. I'll be, replaying the videos for people that are coming, hoping that I will get something out of it. Thank you, Jerry. You've been so supportive. Thank you. It was a mistake of my side not to have told you before now to go and do it. To go and do it. It should be doing it on 20 minutes, 30 minutes interval. That's what you should be doing. And you're gonna clear it. Put a little bit of salt, please. A little bit of salt in the equipolate. Jesus, I don't want to say acopolitic. It's not acopolitic. Okay, please recover quick, my dear. We need you. We need you. We need you. And you need yourself. Let us not sound selfish all the time. We need you. We need you. You need yourself too. Thank you. Let me read what Lily has written before now. I keep up with trying to feel better, recover. Okay, I've taken some medicines. I'm keeping up with trying to feel better. Recovery is important. Recovery is important, Lily. I tend to do steam when I go into Lily. You can see it. I was telling you to do steam some time ago, and you can see that in Jerry. And Jerry does it too. You know, and Jerry does it too. Let me stop this music first of all. Let me talk to beautiful people, beautiful, conscious individual. Let me talk to you guys first before I start with the music. So you can see in Jerry does steaming too. I think we met at the chat, and I told you about steaming. Hmm. Thank you. And I'm sending healing hugs to you too. At least among us three now, I'm the only person that doesn't have flu. So please, I want you people to get well soon. Okay? I want you people to get. And Jerry, and even both of you, you could write us down and tell us what you experienced during those steaming. Okay? I want you people to tell us what you experienced during steaming. I will tell you mine. When I steam, what happens first of all is that the nostrils opens. Okay? And the moment that the nostrils opens and I notice that they are not blocking again, that's when I know that the bacteria the virus is going out. But I don't have to do it only once. It has to be at intervals of 30 minutes or 20 minutes. The best is 20 minutes. 20 minutes interval, you do it again. 20 minutes interval, you do it again. Yeah. My eyes start burning, and yes, the notes. Yeah, your eyes start burning because you opened your eyes while you were still steaming. Curious, curious Lily, curious Lily, Lily. Please don't open your eyes when you're steaming. That's why your eyes are burning. I have to laugh now about it. I have to laugh because I know that I'm a person. I'm like that. In the early days when my mom will want to help me do that, yeah, I'm always opening my eyes. Then you start seeing blue. I'm always curious. I know I have to laugh over it. I'm always curious, too. But my dear, if you knew what that it does to your eyes, you have to stop. So welcome everyone. 3 million people in the house. I believe these are the people running me. For example, Joy Kenya and then Jerry Kimani. So please, anyone that comes around, thank these two wonderful people for me. And yes, yeah, you don't steam your eyes, my dear. You steam your nose, so your nose will open, and then your eyes will be paining. That's not good. Close your eyes, relax, and again use that time to meditate so that you forget the pain that is coming out of that hot water, or hot steam. Okay? Don't steam your eyes. No, never you do that. Never you do that. Yeah, I never knew that I would got to this stage where I would be under pressure, to be doing live like this. And it has paid off somehow. The only thing is that it really has to pay well. It really has to pay well. I never knew that I'll be live all the time, begging for people to watch my playlist or stay on so that I can get some numbers. I never knew that it's gonna be like that. But who am I to say that I'm not vulnerable? My voice is pretty much clear. We hope that that voice stays. Now we are wondering if I was ever gonna be get my beautiful voice. No, no, no, no, no. That voice is original, Lily. That voice is original. So never you doubt the creator's magic on that vocal cords that you have. Yeah. So we are gonna be running this over and over again. So I did search for mother soup test, outskirts of Gothi City, summer fun fair. So let me do outskirts first. Yeah.
And there's another one that calls itself Raleigh. Okay, and I think it's the Raleigh company, it's a bicycle company that was producing you as well. And
So
then the
Lily,
one
now
that
that you're
calls
here, I'm
itself
showing you the city where I was naturalized. I was giving my German
Brand
passport. So let me
actually
do this.
originated from here.
Let me allow
That's
you
what I
listen
know
to
because
it.
the factory is just
Let me
behind this
drink
house which you're
something.
looking at now.
I've been here
Brand
drying up.
is
Let me drink something,
what you
Lily.
call sweet baked. That's dried bread. Dried bread. That's what brand is. So sweet baked is what it's called in German. So you can imagine that during my childhood days, I had something that came from Germany in the house of my dad. So Brahms is Swedbeck. If you should take the right turn from here, you're gonna see the original uh, uh, uh, bakery point of Brahms. They were popular in the whole world with Swedbeck, with dry bread, and you can imagine what that means. Let me tell you people the truth. Most of the people working in the military, if they are on the road, most of the stuff they use is what dried food. And this company, this family here, which is also family of Brown, they found a way to make bread and dry it in a form that you can utilize it anywhere. You can take it in a bag. It's light, so it's light, but it can still make you feel get satisfied. Quench your hunger. So the industry that produces that for most, I can imagine, for most military outfits, not that I'm a military enthusiast, but somehow they do their services, so I respect every profession. Yeah. So you can see what I did now. I'm driving back to where I started in order to show you the city. So I'm crossing a very interesting. So I'm talking about brand. I'm talking about everything. I'm sorry. Let me just finish with the brand. So brand is a biscuit chocolate company which started with bread making, special bread making. I think that's one of their products. But that product was popular because everywhere in the world, people took that system to produce such bread that you can take with you anywhere. All you need to do is add a little bit of milk, and you was a young man trying different things in order to, I think these people have gotten back. Let me park here. I made it back. I think I'm parking actually at the wrong place right now, but I just want to be sure that they got what I'm looking for. Let me just go there. I will continue this story for you guys. I have to just come back now because the place I parked now is not right, and they got the okra that I'm looking for. So let me turn. So I have to leave this running so that you could see the activities that happens around here. And then let me go get the okra, okay? The rest of the okra because I've already gotten some. I'm I'm gonna be surprised to see what he's gonna sell to me because he wanted to get me mad over his price the last time I was there.
Yeah, Lily, you can see I was trying to get okra. That's the reason why I was driving around and just putting some things away in the bush. Okay, no problem. As you can see, I was looking for. I went to take care of an emergency financial support somewhere, and then I used the opportunity to get okra, and then thought it wise to just show you people the city that I used to live. So as you can see, we are Yeah, we are in the old Gothic city of Landshut, where Ifeanyi was naturalized, or I think I'm mixing it up, nationalized or naturalized, whatever. And that's where I got my pass, my German passport. So while we're waiting, let's hear some music. Yeah, still running. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. So let me allow you listen to what Ifeanyi is saying on this ride. This was recorded today. Uh, When I went into that city. This was recorded today.
Side house has been destroyed. See? I never knew that that house is gone. There was a restaurant in it, and on the left side you have the what do you call it? The ice cream spot. Everybody comes around here. Everybody except me, not all the time. Yeah.
I need to purchase some
So
more drawers
the school
until
we
then. I'm
passed, that was
trying
at
to
that
get
school
used to
as
what
well.
I
I
have.
did
Keep it
some
tidy. Yeah, that's
programming
the
school.
best way to do. Do the
Yeah,
best out
teachers
of
are
what
not
you have,
managing
and
well.
then make
That's
space
loud
for
too.
whatever you're gonna be getting.
Not far from here, I did a bit like an exhibition. So
Yeah.
in Landshut, there are areas where you drive to and you stop. You can't drive
So we have
immediately, but I'm gonna put
green
it
zone
so
just for people to
bright,
walk.
like I'm
That's
delivering
the reason you
something
don't have
in
most vehicles around here. So
Landshut
yeah.
from here, and you see one of the tallest uh, stuff,
Lily,
So
can you
from
imagine? I
that
couldn't
point,
say what
you can't drive into Landshut anymore. So I'm gonna park,
I,
make a double
a
park,
tom
and
is.
show you a
Jesus,
little
what
bit
is
of
a
Landshut.
tom? What
I
is
hope
the
that you guys
what is
are.
that is
So
in
I'm
the
gonna be
church that
turning
is
in
tall?
because from this point
What is that? It is in a church building that is tall. Oh, Jesus. It's crazy. I'm an artist and I'm shaming myself in front of you guys, not saying what that means. Oh, Jesus.
It's a pedestrian zone.
Is it archery? No.
Only those that are walking will pass through here. I know that
I
there
don't
is
know.
still some
So that's the tallest one in Europe, you know.
rat house, which is known to be the what do you call it? The mayor's house or the people's house. But I'm not gonna do that today. I just want to show you the old city of Lansus and how it turned and drive through the second old city and get through the tunnel. You've practically seen where it is known as where we call Lansus as a matter of fact. So let me turn and you've seen Lansus. It's a medieval city.
Tower.
There
It's still tower, and German calls it tomb. Okay, yeah, that's the church tower. What am I saying? Church tower. The church tower you just saw is the oldest one, and there is a church also. I don't know why they were building churches every 100 meter in the medieval time, you know, because it's denominational. They always decide where some poor people will go and where some rich people would go. Yeah, tower, church tower. That was close. That's a delivery van driving backwards in a one-way street.
Put my glasses down, and that's why the vehicle was shouting. So I used to have my studio just right
Yeah,
here.
on the right side
Everyone
is
that
my
is
studio.
watching
Used to be my studio. Yeah.
on the right, this street here. There's a gallery in it now. They do interior decoration. So it seems that we cannot drive through, but let me see. There's an Afro shop out here where we eat some Asian food. So I'm gonna turn right, and you see the second version of the old city.
The building in front of you is also a cloister.
I have some
That's an abbey
friends who were
where
having their
nuns used to live
photography
as well.
shop here.
But it's now a
So
school.
that's the second city. So if you look up, you will see the
The castle.
Bog Crowsley. That's the castle. That's the castle. That's one of the landmarks here. I have to drive slow so that you people can see it. Yeah, I can see some old, recognizable traces. So it was good that they changed the stones on this road because before the stones were really disturbing. You can hear your vehicle cracking through the stone. So I would drive up to the police station and come back so that you people will know that I took some time to show you a bit of Lantus. This is the city where I was naturalized, so to say. I'm gonna turn when I get to the police station point. You know? So yeah, so it's an old city with its Gothic character. They call it one of the well-kept Gothic states of Bayern, of Bavaria. So when I turn now, you're gonna see a typical Gothic facade. Okay, so I'm gonna turn here now, and you will see there's also an old synagogue up there. Yeah, so that's a typical Gothic facade. People are taking pictures. You can see that. Yeah, sorry about that. So that's Landshut for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I come here, I come around here, I notice some faces that I've seen before. Yeah. So I was given the chance to operate. I was living in this street. Later, I moved into my studio. So I'm gonna drive out now. While I'm driving out, you people can take a last view. So there are still some old kept. Uh, so you see those columns, those arches, those arches you're looking at on this facade. That's what makes a Gothic building. You know, those arches. Some of them later was repaired during the Napoleon time. That's the reason why you have some of them with curved edges. But mostly, this is what you can call Gothic impressions today. So that's Langsut for you. I needed to take this ride so that I'm not going to be coming here only to look for okra, you know. So yeah, it's going to be some segments. So I hope that you guys will enjoy it. Yeah. I used to live in the one, two, three, four, five, the fifth house from here. I used to live there, live there for some time. You know, whenever you're turning right, you have to watch out for a wolf, the bicycle, the bicycle riders. You have to respect them. You know, you have to respect them. So I must tell you the truth. I'm not very okay with this transaction of buying okra from these people because he chooses the price the way he wants. Okay, he just kind of took the amount that he wanted to get out of me at the beginning by the second time that I came around to buy, after their delivery came. That's what he just did. But it's okay. I need the okra and I just want to have some good food. So I'm gonna go find a way to get spinach and the other support to eat. Sabina, why is it that way? Yeah, I just saw a Christian sister of mine. We were in the same Bible class before, or except I'm not mistaken because I could remember that we just met at the African Festival. Yeah, so everyone, we are seeing Langsut for you. This is Langsut for you. I've just shown you a portion. On the left side of that, of the house on here, I had my vision sometime. I put my work out for almost a year. So we're going to be driving through a tunnel right now as well. The tunnel was done by the mayor, whom I was able to present with his uh, bust, his portrait, and the tunnel is named after him. It's called Daima Tunnel. So I was able to, during my stay here, I experienced two mayors, and those two mayors were the people that I even worked with somehow, so to say, opening some ceremonies like Africa Target, like 800 years of Langsut. I converted it to 800 drummers. So we did that at the mayor's house, at the people's mayor's house, the municipal hall, as they call it in England. So, yeah, I don't know why that guy is following what we have here in Lansut. We are still in Lansut, and they are receiving today in Lansut. They are receiving a fun fair celebration. The fun fair, you have a lot of rides. You know, you can see the merry-go-round. See the merry-go-round. So there's a fun fair. I don't know. Am I going to take you people to the fun fair? I think I should do that, but I have to pay for parking. So let me see if I will find out how to park. That's the one that I've been disturbing. Let me see if we can find a way to park. If I could park, you can Uber park outside. Okay, that means you have to use your. So I think I can take you people in there. So if I'm here and the rain has just stopped, so I have to find a way to park and then show you the fun fair. Why not? You know, show you the fun fair. If I'm in Lansut and there's a fun fair, why am I, running out? You know, why am I running out? I think the best thing I could have done is to park in the RD. Then no, let me just walk out a little bit because I don't want to get myself in trouble. Let me see if I can find a parking space. Then I can walk back to the fun fair area. Yeah, if you live in a city, you know how to get you know get your way around. So let me see if I can make it. There's a construction going on here, so let me see if I can make it. Going through that the next street, going back and seeing if I can park over there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I used to. I did once come to the school that is here, the Usulinian or whatever they call it. I was there once, and we had this situation where I was looking for the place to park my vehicle. But there's a brewery here. So that's the brewery, one of the breweries, I think is Whitman, exactly. That's Whitman. I have to be careful because some of these streets are one-way streets. So this is a one-way street in this direction. So I have to go find a way to park. So this is a city. It has all the characters of a city. So uh, congestion, traffic congestion is typical of most of the cities around here. Okay. So let me see if I can. I played in this garden you're looking at on my right, left side. I played in that garden with the kids one time. Oh, the invitations that I used to have around here were very marvelous. Going to the schools. I cannot park here. Remember, if I is still gonna find a place to park, see if there's a possibility of parking. Let me see, because there is a restaurant up there, so I can't imagine them giving me all the space. That Mercedes came here even. So let me see, what is this? 30. So you don't have to park so close to the signage. So let me see. Hope I'm not driving into a one-way street. Yeah, I've got a space. So let me see if it's gonna work out. I know. Good that you're warning me, but I just have to stop. My drums are making noise as if I'm hitting something. Oh, that's the best way. I have to be careful not to hurt parking is not allowed. I just have to, that's the fine for you. There's a situation where I go into the houses and just get myself informed about parking. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I can go show you people the. background. You can see
Sorry about that. The microphone fell off. So I'm repeating this part for those that have not seen it. Let them see what took me to Lansut and made it for us to get this whole thing that you're watching today. A good reason took me to Lansut, and then see it for yourself.
that goes in the direction of Munich, and that's the place. So it's a very nice location, and they also do money transfer. That's a very interesting place. You know, that's the kind of thing that we want. When we're in diaspora, we don't want to lose taste of home. So when you come in, the first thing you see are things that has to do with women. You know, men are always put in the background. Yeah, you see things about women the moment you come in here. Yeah, but yeah, there is areas where we go and we get things to feed ourselves as well. So I'm gonna be taking you in there. First of all, things that you know that if I like eating, you know, beans is there. Okay, these are the beans. These are black eyed tea, as you call it in Germany, in England. So, and we have the manager here as well. But the manager is busy. They are preparing some. You people call it matoki or something like that. So, but see what we have here. We have the palm oil. You know, palm oil cream. We have the so-called Nigerian heritage. You know, and we also have another type of here. And all those stuff to mix when you are in a diaspora situation. We have the stockfish as well. We have the bitter leaves. As a matter of fact, here we have things to make soup immediately, okay? And this is the Ghana, okay? But I think this is special from Ghana called tonke, kote cassava, okay? So, and we also have white curry here, okay? Where this place, and then
Yeah.
For the Kenyans, my loving Kenyan people, look at what I have here. I think that's what you people use in doing your mandaza. Mandaza. So that's it. So you have your peanut butter, that's what you use in making tea. I eat a lot of it as you may know. And you have also cocoa. Yeah, so you get everything you want here. I've been itching to make this video. I've been itching to make this video, and I eventually came on the day that the delivery is not yet there. So I've been looking. I'm looking forward to getting some more content out of this place. You have your peach, your Milo, your Nido, your custard powder, aloe vera stuff. So let me tell you, you get everything here. So on the bar area, because you cannot do without those palm wine. So on the bar area, we have palm wine, we have the stars, we have the guinea, we have the granite, you know. So yeah, we have the guineas on can as well. So and you have the ginger beer. For those people that are coming from the Caribbean, this is something that we love so much. So as you can see, this is a very fully organized area for what we do. So in the section of the hair making section, which is as big as anything, you find beautiful hair covers. Let's go up to the dummy so that you can see beautiful hair covers. Okay, so let me do a series of facial differences so that you will notice what I'm trying to show you. Okay, and these are the stuff, you know, the cotton wool addition here, all natural. As a Morocco. You know that I like it natural. Okay. Hello, everyone. So, hallo. Ja. Ich muss ihm Bescheid sagen, dass jemand hier ist, weil sie sind hinten noch beschäftigt. Ja, sie kommt gleich. Ja. My sister, somebody is waiting for transfer too. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, there are two kids around here. She comes like, there are two kids around you, so I have to hold the camera on myself. So just take a good look. Everything you want, you get it here. Everything you want, you get it here. Okay? So that's it. I have to sign off right now. I have to sign off. Why am I signing off? I'm signing off because I just wanted to do an introductory. Next time that I show up here, I'm going to be interviewing the unique director. The manager is busy. I could have interviewed the manager. So what you see is what you get. Well organized, computerized, well organized, computerized. These are stuff to get out here. Okay, I just have to show you this one. Okay, so you book your appointment whenever you want, and you can surely get a good hairdo. You can get food. It's a one-stop shop. It's a one-stop shop. And that means you come in here, you can just connect to Africa automatically. You can see how comfortable here is, while you're waiting, for example. So let me place this here. I will allow the 15 minutes to go by, then I can put it up. So you see that? That tells you that you have the comfy you need. You can stay around here, wait until it's your time to cut, to cut your hair or to braid your hair. So that's what we have here. Okay? It's fully equipped, fully computerized, and people know this place. It used to be in the hand of Leah, and now it's in the hand of our one and only unit. Okay. So, yes, if you're gonna be visiting Laos, make sure that you check the unique AFRO shop. Okay. This is a stress adapter. A stress. How is it starting off now? That is so. I think I don't have to be. It's not a high talk. Siligenthal, this is the way you call Siligenthal Street. Siligenthal is there's a cloister behind here. There's a non-cloister. There are still some nuns on it. I walked there. There was a time I was there to teach the students how to draw. There was also a time that I was there to teach the students of the Patrogovic students how to draw. I did that for about 4 or 5 years. So what you have is, as you can hear, the vehicles are passing. That means that this is a major road. Also, ik ben er al onze Deutschsprachige auf Bescheid sagen, wo man zu, wenn Sie irgendwas Interessantes wollen, kommen Sie nach Afro Shop, Landshut, das ist in die Diligenter Straße. Auf keinen Fall nicht vergessen, dass es gibt eine Afro Shop, wo du alles gleich bekommst. Du kannst über Rea eine Money Transfer machen. Du kannst hier die Haare flecken. Du kannst auch nette organisches Essen kaufen. Yam, Kopfbanana, wie ich euch schon vorher gezeigt habe, Bohnen, die weißen Bohnen sind ja die roten Bohnen und dann Fisch von alles Sorten. Okay? Ich freue mich, dass ihr mich zugehört habt und wir hoffen, dass wir uns bald sehen in Landshut bei unserer Unit Africa. I need to do this again. But I have to stop here because I don't want the video to be too long so that you can rewatch. I started from outside. I'm going to go out now. I'm going to go out now and close at outside. Okay? Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe and like. That's what we do. So that's it. That's the Afro shop. Once again from outside, Mama Africa, money transfer, things that you get here. There is our things that you get here, okay? Yes, these are things that you get here, okay? These are things you get here. These are things you get here. So from banana to yam to sweet potatoes to mayo to red beans and the rest of them. So I came actually on the day that the delivery was not done. So I was able to show you a few of the food stuff. So you can see you have a bus connection too. There is a bus connection here, and that's the way to the city, and that's the way to the money. So you are just like in the middle of the place. Wow. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Bye for now, everyone. Signing off. Peace to the world. Peace to the world. Peace to the world. That's the bank section. Bye.
So you all know what it's all about, and I thank you for those that are not content creators. You know what it's all about. So I wish you all a pleasant evening and see you soon. Probably I'm going to go live again with another concept. Maybe playing you music during the night hours. Okay, that's what I have to do in order to get this going. I cannot do any changes right now. So please take an Uber, go wherever you can for the moment, and we'll see later. That's the fine for you. Thank you, and stay blessed. And when I say stay blessed, it means you have to do something for it. What do you do to be blessed? To be positive. Stay positive. Okay? Bye for now. And peace to the world. Peace to the world, my brother. Peace to the world, my sister. Let's come together so we can help one another. Peace to the world. Okay, my water is cooking, so I have to go make some stuff for myself. Yeah, I got my okra. I'll have to discuss this okra again tonight.